everyone, this is Mod with you. Today I'm gonna show you another mod that adds new units for various factions of Total War Warhammer 3. Total of 9 units for Grand Katai, Kislev, Tzeentch, Slaanesh, Krone, and Nergo. The only faction that didn't get anything are Ogre Kingdoms. I had to use Google Translate in order to translate how this mod's called, so it was translated as Golden Flower Unit Expansion, and the mod page looks like this. So I use Google Translate to translate all the name of the units, and if you like this mod, the picture is gonna look like this. All you need just click on the mod and subscribe for it. And I'm gonna start the unit showcase from Grand Katai. The first unit, I believe it's tier 2 unit. It got good fighting stats, except their low armor, but don't worry about it because they got dodge passive ability. Plus, due to Vanguard deployment and stock, this unit is meant for ambushing other enemy infantry units. They will do good because of their decent anti-infantry bonuses and the nice resistance of the 20% against any physical damage. Next, I have another melee infantry. It's tier 2. I believe it's called Young with halberds. They have the same exact armor as the Jade Guards. Their halberd weapons makes them anti-infantry and armor piercing. Overall, decent stats for tier 2 unit, which will hold your lines. It also comes with 2 phases of defense stance and a formation attack. Next, I got tier 2 missile infantry. This unit using rifles with armor piercing rounds. They got decent range and decent melee stats to be a fair melee combatant. They got good amount of armor, which gives them the opportunity to survive in missile unit skirmish. They also come with defense stance, which might give them even more armor. Just another unit which can use gunpowder for Grand Katai. Next I got for you the Terracotta Great Bow. It's a Terracotta Sentinel who can be used as an artillery. It's tier 3 construct. Due to its massive bow and arrow, its range attacks are armor piercing and has a huge bonus versus large. Its melee stats are not as good as the regular Terracotta Sentinel, but still in melee this giant can pierce through armor. This unit causes fear and terror because its construct is unbreakable and can be used as a siege attacker. Another option for you guys if you are planning to make a doom stack out of the Terracotta Sentinels for Grand Katai. Krone faction only got one unit, which is called Iron Blood Crushers, which are tier 3 cavalry unit. This is a cool looking unit of bloodthirsters mounting hellhounds, decent charge bonus, anti-infantry and armor piercing weapon strength, plus magical attacks make them a deadly force. Just their low armor can be a problem, but who cares when their only role is to deal tons of damage and get as more kills as possible. For their blood god to activate Hellblade ability, which will increase their damage potential. They got 2 good resistances and they cause fear. Cheapest cavalry for Krone faction. Did you ever wanted a pet bear? Well, Kislev got some. Called Warbears. It's a tier 2 beast unit for Kislev. This unit is the answer from Kislev to Cybertask clients of Ogre Kingdoms. Their claws are armor piercing and they cause fear. One thing to note, during peaceful moments, these well-trained bears perform in circus to entertain people of Kislev, and they also drink kvass. Next we have Nergo, which got a Nergo beast. It's a tier 1 monster unit, which makes a big kaboom, something similar of bloated corpse from Vampire Coast. It can be used as a siege attacker. It causes fear and got cloud of flies and 20% physical resistance to stay as long in a combat as it needs until it takes a lot of enemy units with it in a huge explosion. A very cute unit, don't you guys think so? Slaanesh got the one and the only archer unit. The unit is tier 2, I believe it's called Slaanesh Slayer Archer. It's a decent archer unit with magical attacks and ammunition. Its arrows are armor piercing, fair melee stats and a decent range. On the bad side, it only got 5 armor, but 20% physical resistance. This unit causes fear and has a devastating flanker ability whenever they run out of their arrows. With this mod, the Slaanesh finally got something that's called Missile Infantry. And the last unit on this list belonged to Tzeentch. It's a tier 2 melee infantry unit. A nice addition for their melee roster because they were lacking of a good tanky units. It got Zinch's barrier, has silver shield and a lot of armor, and a really good melee stats. As far as I know, Zinch needed some heavy infantry, most of its roster based on ranged units. And that was all 9 units that's been added with this mod. As you can see, Grand Katai got all the love. It got 4 new units, while other factions got only 1. I hope it will add the variety of the unit roster for your next campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. It was Mod Addict with you guys, and have a nice day.